Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2021 as we continue our Journeyman and Glory Hunter series. And today is the day. The entire season pretty much comes back down to today. Today we play PSG, and we had two games between the last episode and today. And I will definitely say we've done everything we can do. We took care of business in those two games, and we just really needed PSG to take care of business on their end, if you know what I mean. And they did. They took care of business. If taking care of business means give us a fighting chance, still going to be a ridiculously tough day today. We've got some very, very key injuries. But just as a reminder, here is what we're playing for. Here we are. I mean, we got a lot to fill out on this chart. A lot. We still got a lot of time, though. We're only, this is only our 7th season, so we've got, I said we're going to do 25 total seasons. So by the time we get done with these seasons, we will have another 18 seasons to go to fill out this chart. As you can see, I've already got the 10th place finish from Amiens last season on here. And we're going for at least a top 3 finish this season. Top finish is still in the cards. Let's get into the episode. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm also a little nervous, as you can tell, but maybe that's why I haven't quite jumped in yet. But here we go. Here we are. All right. So I was looking at Amiens. I forgot if we got 10th or 11th or whatever last season, to be honest. I kind of forgot. But here we are. As I said, we took care of business. We got a 3-2 win over Reims with a pair of goals from Garces and a goal from Onus. And then we went up to Nims, I guess, however you say that. Got a pair of goals from Atanisov. Awesome to see our Wonder Kid, who's no longer classified as a Wonder Kid, but he was at one point. We know that. Step up. And we also got a goal from Bertelli. And today is our game against PSG. And what is that number over there underneath PSG? Second. Yeah, that's right, guys. We are number 1 in the league going into our game against PSG. Could not be set up better from that standpoint. And obviously they are still miles ahead of us on goal differential. But if we take care of business today, this could set us up for the rest of the season. There's not that many games left. And this game is absolutely pivotal. Both episodes are absolutely pivotal. The RC Lens game is not going to be easy. It's an away game. And here's what I was talking about. We have some key injuries. We have an injury to Bascagli still. He's going to be out for a couple more weeks. Arguably, maybe not arguably, our best player. So that's not good. We got an injury to Patau, who's not super critical, but still somebody who could be coming on rotation. Pobega, that's a critical one. He's injured out right now as well for a couple more days. And Unai Lopez is out as well. So a few key injuries, but we also got some good players still. We still got some good players in the works. Bertelli really playing well right now, coming off of that loan that we pulled him off of. So Palencia is just going to have to hold down the fort over here on the left-hand side. We still got the strength that we need. I mean, we got the offense that we need to try to do this. But we also know that PSG has insane offense as well. So we just got to hope they're off their game as much today as they have been the last couple games. Because if you go look at PSG, they've lost their last 2 games. They lost to Strasbourg 2-1 with a goal from Mbappe. And then they lost to AS Monaco 2-1 with a goal from Akomak, however you say that. So if we can do what those two teams have done, that could set us up for the rest of the season in a major, major way. So let's get into this, guys. I'm excited. I'm nervous at the same time, but this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to keep it attacking. It's a home game. We're playing for our fans. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's give it all that we have. If we try to do anything else, we're just not playing our best game, I think, at the end of the day. So I think this is our best chance here. I mean, we almost drew them last time when it was an away game. So it's not impossible to think that we could at least draw them. If we just draw them today, we maintain our lead over them. So the press is giving us credit, as you can see. Let's keep it going. I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit. I think I must have turned the volume up a smidge. Turn down the fans a little bit. We're on a good form right now. PSG, however, is not. So maybe that goes well for us. Maybe they're come back out here with a vengeance, with some revenge after those last couple of games. They know what they've got to play for. They know that if they lose today, it is going to be a tough match for them to finish out and get the win of the league this season. I did not think we would be in this place. I did not think we'd be in a place where a game against PSG would be a late game in the season against PSG would be this critical. This is insane. I mean, I don't like the fact that PSG's got an early highlight here, but I'm hoping we get a quick takeaway, maybe. Come on, guys. Let's get some defense here. Show some effort. I mean, this is your home fans. They have been cheering you on all season long. You have played outstanding this season. They want to see something from you right here, right now. Don't give them a freebie. Good save. Oh, Anthony. I mean, it's going to be a corner kick, but goodness, what a save. Power shot there. Corner kick comes in. There we go, heading it out. Gomez, we're not going to be able to get to that one, unfortunately. Maybe a little bit more effort on his part would have been nice to see, but nothing to be there. We do have Mbappe in here. I mean, he's not playing on the right-hand side today. Is that where he normally plays? I thought he plays a striker before. That shows you how much I know about football in Europe. I know the name, and I've seen him in some Football Manager games, but for some reason I thought he played striker. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. And I apologize. I mean, that's like saying, you know, where does Tom Brady play, right? Is he like a running back or something? Like, that would be like that level. Obviously, I know where Tom Brady plays, but because I know American football very, very, very intimately. But I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, well, I mean, it doesn't matter where he plays. He's going to get a score no matter where he plays. He could play goalkeeper and he's going to get a score, I think is how that works. But I realize he is that caliber of player that the fact that I don't know what position he plays is insulting to most of you probably, but I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. He's too good. He's too good. Even at his old age. I mean, I meant to check how old he was last time. I think I was talking about him and I forgot to look, but he is just too good. I mean, the whole team is good. Obviously, we haven't got even a hint of a goal right now. We're going to get a corner kick here from Kent. Gets the cross. Gomez. Bertelli. Oh! I thought we were going to have something going in there. It went off the bar. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that would have been amazing to get that back before halftime. All right. All right. Come on. Show me something else in the second half, guys. I know you can do this. A draw is good enough. Anthony with a goal kick here. Gets it up to Palencia. Palencia to Clemente. Back to Kent. Kent pushing the ball up the middle. Getting some good run here. I mean, I don't know if that was the most advisable shot in the world, but, you know, I mean, we'll give it to him. If it had gone in, obviously I would be, you know, ranting and raving about how awesome he is. I am seeing a little bit of a fitness issue with PSG right now. I wonder if they've been playing some Champions League games and some cup games and stuff like that, and they're just a little bit tired. Maybe that gives us an opportunity to come and do something here. Although if we go down 2-1, 2-0, I mean, that is really going to make it a lot harder here. And that is exactly what happened. They're good. I mean, we knew today was going to be tough. Again, without our star player, basically, it was going to be tough. I think we could have played that better anyway, though, to be fair, but... All right, we got any subs that we can bring in just to give us a little bit of a something? Man, so many people on 6.3 right now. I just don't have anybody that can come in. I mean, the defense is basically as good as it's going to be. I mean, I don't think bringing in Ben Hamad is going to really give us the lift that we need. Maybe a different striker, Touré coming in here, a little bit extra. I mean, Garces is a really good player too, though. Tanisov's not playing well right now. You know what? Let's bring Onus on. We've seen Onus score in games, you know, like this. Let's bring him on, see what he can do. I'm also going to demand more to the team. Another corner kick for PSG. We cleared that one out. We're going to be able... Come on, a little bit of effort, Garces. You can definitely get to that. Dude, what are you doing? Do you even care? I mean, oh my goodness. No excuse there. Although, there you go. I mean... Oh! I'm sorry I said anything, Garces. I'm sorry I said anything. You know what? You can flub a rundown and not hustle all you want if you're going to score like that. Fine by me. Fine by me. Otis too. I forgot it. I didn't realize it was Otis. I mean, bringing him in, and he's the one that gets the assist there, or at least the takeaway. I mean, that's what we need to see right there, boys. All right, Palencia throwing the ball into Gomez. Gomez back to Palencia. We're getting some excitement. The fans are into this. They can smell it. Oh, I mean, I don't know what that was. They can taste it, and maybe is what I meant to say. Smelling things is more of usually negative. Markovic with the ball over to Wood. Gets it back to Anthony for a little bit more of a setup here. What's he going to do with it? He's going to get it over to Coletta Carr. Up to Palencia. Palencia trying to do the best he can in that position. Kent with the ball now. Over to Gomez. Gomez gets past the defense. Not a lot of power behind that one, buddy. Not a lot of power behind that one. I think you could have given that one a little bit more oomph and had us a better chance there. All right, let's bring Clemente. Wow, we don't have anybody can play in for Clemente. Like we just have so few players right now that can do anything. We are pretty much stuck with what we've got out on the field. Like the only thing we could bring in is some people to come in for these spots right here. You know what? I'm not even going to sub anybody. If they get down to red on the fatigue level, then we'll do something. But oh man, I don't really want to go. I said that, and there they go, down to red. Gomez down to red. All right, we'll swap out Gomez. Do we have anybody coming for him? Pekovic. I mean, just to get some energy, if anything else. Kent. I mean, it's probably a mistake bringing these 2 star players in for 3.5 star players. Honestly, at this point, I think Kent just needs to play it out. I think I'm okay with the Gomez swap just to get some energy in that central midfielder row or central attacking midfielder row. But other than that, I think we've got... Oh, here's this Onus. Another takeaway by Onus. Over to Bertelli. Clemente now with the ball. Up to Markovic. Markovic over to Bertelli, sorry. Kent with the ball now. He's got some overlap over there. Bertelli back with the ball. Back to Clemente. Gets it up to Markovic. Terrible play there, but Markovic should be able to chase this one down again. Make up for that, hopefully. Bertelli with the ball again. Gets it over to Clemente. Clemente, what's he going to do with it? He's going to get over to Palencia on the left-hand side. Palencia, if you do something here, oh my goodness, you're going to save this game by coming in as... Oh. Kent is so tired, but we just don't have anybody. All right, we're going to have to go very attacking. Just try and do something here. Encourage the boys, maybe. They seem to like that. Come on, guys. Oh, it's just ticking away. Ah, tried so hard. It's not over yet. The season's not over yet, but this would have been an amazing game for us to even get a draw in. I'm not happy with the performance, guys. I think we could have at least come away with a draw. A home game like that. Well, we got to go back to taking care of business ourselves, do what we got to do, and just hope that they slip up one more time before the end of the season. I mean, that's all we can do. So upsetting. We had the most shots, so we didn't have the most possession. Mbappe, he can play striker. Okay, I thought he could play striker. I think they're just playing him out here for a reason, but I'm sure he can just play. I mean, it makes sense they can play all over these places. He is 28 years old, so he's actually got probably 3-4 more years left in him at least. And a player of his caliber, he might be able to play till he's 35. I don't know. He might be able to play for quite a while. I mean, he is an outstanding player. I mean, I hope at some point in this series, I think by the time that I get to a team that can afford Mbappe, I don't think Mbappe will be the kind of player. I don't think he'll be, at the top of his game anymore, to put it frankly. Maybe, but I don't think he will. So I think we got to find somebody else, the next Mbappe. And so I would love to have a player of his caliber on one of these teams that we coach at some point. So we'll see. Hopefully we can. I mean, we only lost by 1 point with several injuries, not having our best player. I mean, if I came into the season, I thought we got that close to PSG in both the games that we played them, I think I'd be ecstatic. But knowing what was on the line, that's the only part that's depressing. All right, we'll be right back for the RC Lens game. They're still, like I said, 7th place. It's going to be a tough game being an away game, but we'll do the best we can. All right, we're back for our game against, who are we playing? RC Lens. But I wanted to show you, this is PSG, and they did slip up a little bit. Home game against LOSC, and they drew 3-3. So I mean, and the only reason they got that is because of a penalty shot from Mbappe. Hey, that sounds familiar. They got a penalty shot against us in the earlier season. So it is still very much in their control, because even if we win today with our game in hand, they are obviously, again, it goes back to that goal differential. They are just destroying us on goal differential. But I mean, a slip up's a slip up, and it's given us some opportunity here. So let's jump into this game against RC Lens and see what can happen here. Actually, we're not actually to the game match yet. I'll skip ahead a couple here. But and we have a chance. RC Lens is actually down to 8th at the moment, so they're slipping up a little bit, or I guess just other people are doing better. Most likely is what's happening. Cannot recommend any of these players. Sure, sounds fine to me. I mean, those don't look like anybody worth bringing on anyway, so not a big deal. There we go. Here's the fixtures. We're gonna keep it on the attacking formation. I know they say go back down to balance, and maybe we will at some point in the formation, but I'll go ahead and ease off tackles. They want me to tackle harder and ease off tackles. Looks like Lopez is back. So that's fine. I think I can bring him in back. We also have Pobega back. So bringing Unai Lopez back into the attacking midfield role, bringing Pobega back as the ball-winning midfielder. That should hopefully help us out a little bit. Unfortunately, we do still have Biscagli injured, but he is close. He's coming back here within the next 5 days. So we'll have him before the end of the season for sure. We'll also have Torre back. He got a little bit injured. But no, we'll go with this team right here. Palencia, Kalidikar, Wood, Markovic across the back, Bertelli, Pobega in the middle, Kent on the left, Unai Lopez in the attacking midfield row, Atanasov on the right, and Garces up front. This is a good enough team to do this for sure. Absolutely can take care of business here and at least get us drawn back up on points with PSG. And then again, it's just a matter of who slips up first as far as just overall stuff. I mean, if they win out, then they deserve it. Obviously, they've got the goal difference, so that's fine. But if they just slip up once and we can keep winning, then we have a chance here. Man, Arsenal is on a terrible run of form. If we lose today, I mean, we deserve to not get first place. I mean, there's just I will say, PSG has already qualified for the Euro Cup 2, I guess, whatever they call Euro Cup 2, whatever that's actually translate to in real life terms, but I guess in here it's called EC2. Unpress him, that's fine. Come on, guys. Oh, we already got an injury. Lopez, you just got back and now you're already injured. Yeah, we'll definitely bring Gomez in here. Hate to see an early injury like that. That is very, very unfortunate. Come on, guys. See something here. All right, we got a goal kick here from Anthony, who's also got a yellow card. How often do you see a yellow card on your goalkeeper? Markovic with the ball over here on the right-hand side. Gets it over to Gomez. Up to Atanasov on the right-hand side. He's going to have a chance to cross it over to Garces. Oh, good play. Just a better play from the goalkeeper. What? What? Poor guy. I feel sorry for their poor little goalkeeper. That was really sad. That was really sad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, it counts. Goal kick here from the RCL goalkeeper. Come on, guys. Let's go into halftime up. Don't let them get back in this one here. Come on. Lane it with the ball. Push down the left inside. Get him down. There. Ooh. Oh, Markovic. Oh. Putting his foot in there a couple times. Come on. That was just messed up. Dude. Markovic, I mean, I'll give you good effort, but when your effort doesn't result in a takeaway and instead results in you being out of position and giving him an easy assist there, I don't know. It's hard to, I don't know. It's hard to call that what we wanted to see at all. Well, looks like we're going into halftime drawn 1-1. A draw here. Okay, he's definitely onside. A draw here would, I mean, obviously it's a terrible result. That means that we maintain the same point differential with PSG, and that is not what we need. Hey, RC Lens playing right now. They're doing some stuff. I'm not happy, guys. Get some motivation. Let's get some oomph in here. We're a better team than this. Come on, goalkeeper, mess up again. I dare you. All right, Coletta Carr gets his head on that one. Garces with the ball. Back to Gomez. Gomez up to Atanasov. Atanasov has got some help in the middle. Garces there. Off the deflection. Garces with his second goal of the game. 20th goal of the season. Obviously not all of this for us, but still not half bad since we brought him on. He has been outstanding since the injury to... was it Corelli? Is that his name? I actually forgot his name now. Poor guy. He retired and I don't even remember his name. Oh no. Come on, guys. Doing good. Doing good. Let's keep it up. All right, let's do a sub here. We already did one sub, obviously. I'm trying to do another one here. I don't have a lot of people on the bench that can come in. Bring Clemente back in. Oh, Clemente's playing pretty. You know what? We're gonna hold out just a little bit longer. Anybody coming from Markovic or Palencia? Not really. All right, we'll bring out. I want to say Tanisov is not playing well. Bring Onus in. We've seen him to play well. Drop it down to a bit more positive here. All right, we'll do our last sub. Probably as soon as somebody goes red over here. Just sub them out. There we go. Kent's already red. Actually, I don't even know if we have anybody that can play in Kent's spot. Come on, guys. Don't let him have this one. Guys. I saw that one. I saw that one coming. PSG slips up and then we just give it right back. Just give it right back. I cannot believe we did that. All right, we'll bring Clemente in over there. Can I demand more? I'm going to go back up. I'm going to go up to very attacking. We need this. Cannot believe we let PSG slip up and then we slip up. 2.48 goal differential. They only had a 1.2 and we let them have 2 goals. Oh my goodness, that is so frustrating. I am not happy with that at all. Disappointing day, guys. Disappointing episode. Very disappointing episode. Hey, if we're not careful, AS Monaco's going to come up there and sneak past us as well. That is definitely within reach right there. So I cannot believe we let PSG slip up and then we did the same. Oh my goodness. It's so frustrating to see. All right, well, that's that. Next game you guys are going to see, wrong button, is the... Honestly, we're probably just going to come back for the last 2 games. LOSC and Renee, unless something happens between now and then that I feel like needs to be shown. Expect that we'll be coming back for the last 2 games of the season. Hopefully, we're playing for the championship. I know I said early on in the season, top 3, but when you get this late and you're this close, I mean, is it selfish to want a little bit more? We'll see what happens. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.